Hello and welcome to my review on the 8-foot long, I'm pretty sure, Santa Sleigh inflatable. I got this off Amazon for $70, but sadly it is a cheap fan. But I don't really want it to be a base fan either because I'm going to be putting this on my roof. So I don't want like anything heavy like blowing off the roof, it breaking. If it's a cheap fan, it probably won't break if it falls off. Base fans will probably break if it falls off the roof from high winds, but I will have it secured because it will come with the tethers, and I'm gonna tether them down to the roof. So I'm gonna get a knife to open this one. So hold on. All right, so I got a knife now. So I'm going to open it up, unbox him, make sure not to cut the inflatable in there. Sorry, I can't really record and cut at the same time on a small box like this. Okay. It's very hard to do it one-handed. Some of you guys know that. Alright. It's open from the top. Also, I'm going to talk about the box real quick. It's just a stupid brown box with the image on there with a white background just of the inflatable. Alright, so we got instructions that absolutely no one cares about. I'm trying to pull it out. Okay, I see Santa. Oh my, okay. Holy crap, it looks so small in there. Oh no, I don't like this so far. Because, you know what? I'm sorry, but... Okay. So, it's out. Alright, so, oh no, I know what brand this is now. It's the brand where I got the fishing polar bear. Or my aunt give it to me as a gift. I will not be using these because I'm pretty sure it should be able to get up by itself. I mean, yeah. I mean, I do like how it's LEDs though, instead of C7s. They could do that, but honestly, I think I like LEDs more than C7s for Halloween inflatables though, because the hands are usually like clawing or like this, or just like mostly reapers, but some light gets into them. So I like LEDs more for that, so that they can actually light up the hands and probably make them short circuit. Uh-oh, guys. Oh, it's so small. Oh no. Are you being serious right now? Okay, hopefully it's not that small when it inflates. I mean, it's got that big of a fan, so come on, just don't be like the smallest thing in the world. So we're not going to inflate it, so we'll see you after. Alright, so he will have some trouble inflating, so one thing to note. And this is disappointing because I was not expecting this small. I was expecting it to be at least this tall, but no, it's down here. We got Santa. Yeah, my hand is bigger than his head. And these hardly inflate. Dude. Hello. Good. How about you? Alright, just talking to my neighbor, but so they all have these crappy freaking reindeer. The only reason they're crappy is because of how small they are. I like the design. The design is awesome. Just why this size? This was $70. This is worth like $40 considering how small this is. This was definitely not worth $70. I don't recommend it at all. Unless you want something small, this is the way to go. I'm not a fan of it at all because of the size, but it's okay. Because I will have them on the roof. It won't be too bad, so I don't think he'll be going anywhere. But is there any tether attachments on the sled? The sleigh? There is not. There's one on Santa right here. One on the other side of Santa under his arm. One on the reindeer. There's two on the sides of every reindeer. That's all. Wow. So, yeah. I immediately find a problem with that. There not being any base stakes because these reindeer are going to have a hard time getting up because the feet, when it deflates, it freaking flips over. So every single time I might have to help it up. And also it's not good. My roof is slanted. The tree does not inflate that well. Hello, I'm back. I'm sorry for the cutoff because my storage is full, so it just stopped recording. But I was talking about how the star does not inflate at all. It just pops. Alright, I'm very sorry for the cutoff. I had to delete some apps and photos and videos because my storage is full. But let's continue. As I was saying, the star does not inflate at all, which is very disappointing, but it still pops up. The tree does not have a light. Santa does. The sleigh also does. As you see, they're really little. I already talked about the tether attachments. So after the sleigh with an outline of yellow, the bottom part, it's just black at the part, which is very lazy of them. For $70, they could have just made it actually like 3D right there. So it's very annoying, but I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. It's going on the roof and it'd be very unstable. So right here, he's like holding the leash, whatever you call this, on the reindeer. And then the reindeer have a wreath over their neck to, keep them pulling the sleigh instead of just running off. But I don't know why they used a wreath. Maybe they want it to be different. But I would rather have the red collar with the sleigh bells on them. As I was saying, but I mean, this is okay. It's not too bad. Sorry for the second cutoff. But there's really nothing else to talk about. But I don't really recommend it if you don't want him too small. I'm 5'4", so 5 feet and 4 inches. And he is up to my hip right here. So, and the Santa and the star is the highest point. No, it's the star, which is up to my hip still. So it's up to my hip. I'm 5'4". So that's just to let you guys know for comparison. Check online. It's on Amazon. I didn't want to put much money to a Santa sleigh, so I decided to get this. But I see you guys when it's nighttime, so I see you later. Peace out. Bye.